We now move on into our token match of fishes, codename Yiffy. We have Magikarp, Qwilfish, and Finneon going against Feebas, Luvdisc, and Remoraid. Fun fact, Remoraid has Rai in the middle of the name. Ralathi, you did not get a token for answering the mystery Pokemon question. Raikou. Yes, I need a combination of Raikou and Remoraid. I see that Magikarp and Feebas have a speed tie. So both teams will have to either switch or hope for good RNG. You forgot Raichu? I didn't forget Raichu. The three main Rai Pokemon are Raichu, Raikou, and Darkrai. But Masquerain, Remoraid, and Braixen have Rai in their name. Seems like we have Sandstorm Darude up next, unless someone outbids it. I don't see Sandstorm fitting this match very well. And for people who are just now joining us, the commentator of the hour, and for the last couple hours, is Raikaiu, me. You might know me in chat for posting Arithmets. But with that, our match is underway. Seems like blue is more favored here, with an 81% payout, while red has a 1-2-3 payout. And Sandstorm did win the song bid. And of course, Magikarp and Feebas start us off. Magikarp does win the speed tie and goes for a bounce. And while Carp is bouncing around, Feebas misses the frustration. Magikarp hits the bounce. Will they get the paralysis? They got the paralysis and doing a great chunk of damage. And they do get Parahacks this game. Right, this round. Magikarp outspeeds and goes for the headbutt. The Chillin' Berry makes it not as powerful. Thankfully, it does save Feebas from fainting. But they do get the flinch, and Feebas is unable to move this turn again. Magikarp outspeeds again and goes for another headbutt, finishing Feebas off. Feebas unfortunately not being able to do anything against Magikarp. Red team goes straight out into Luvdisc. Can Luvdisc redeem themselves after that embarrassing Clefairy match? Magikarp goes for another bounce. And so does Luvdisc. Due to Magikarp outspeeding Luvdisc, Magikarp misses their bounce as Luvdisc goes in for their bounce, but can they get the paralyzed? They do not get the paralyzation, but they do get damage off of Magikarp. Magikarp goes for the headbutt. Not doing too much damage, but the flinch is always a possibility. And they do get the flinch. Going for another headbutt, can they get another flinch? They get a critical hit to start things off. And they do get the second flinch. Magikarp is just keeping red team in check. Another headbutt, but they're gonna get another flinch. They do not get another flinch, and Luvdisc does bounce up. Blue team predicted the bounce and goes for a bounce of their own, making Luvdisc miss theirs. Magikarp outspeeds and goes for a bounce of their own, getting decent damage off. Can they get the para? Did not get the para, and Luvdisc goes for another bounce. Blue team goes for a headbutt, but it misses due to Luvdisc bouncing around. Luvdisc gets another bounce off, doing decent damage to your Magikarp, but there's not enough to finish it off, so Magikarp is still hanging around. Magikarp springs up this time, as Luvdisc goes for a waterfall, but misses due to Magikarp bouncing around. Magikarp misses the bounce of this turn, and Luvdisc is gonna hit a waterfall, but will it be enough to finish Magikarp off? It will be enough to finish Magikarp off, so Magikarp is finally taken down after all those flinches and paralyzations. Blue team goes straight out into Qwilfish, dealing the Intimidate against Luvdisc, which will help nullify those waterfalls and bounces. Red team outspeeds and goes for the bounce. Qwilfish goes for the poison jab. Blue team not getting the input in fast enough to set up spikes. They do switch fast enough though to get a poison jab, as Luvdisc does hit the bounce and gets a critical hit, but does not do too much damage, and they do get the paralysis on Qwilfish. Qwilfish did get poison jab in and hits Luvdisc and takes it out, leaving just Remoraid to deal with the Qwilfish and Finneon on the blue team. The final Pokemon of Red Team, Remoraid, is sent out. Remoraid outspeeds and goes for the Psychic. It does a great amount of damage, but it is not enough, and Qwilfish lives on, getting a Poison Jab, critical hit, finishing Remoraid off in one hit. Actually, no, not one hit. Remoraid just lives on with its Focus Sash. Remoraid goes for another Psychic, this time finishing off Qwilfish. But will Red Team be able to finish off Finneon in one hit? Finneon is sent out against Remoraid with only 1 HP. Remoraid does outspeed and goes for the Psychic. It is not enough damage to finish Finneon off though, so Finneon is going to hit the return, finishing off Remoraid. And thus it brings our token match to a close. Red did not walk away with the 23% payout, but Blue did take the win. And we move on to the side game once more. Who will be the winner of the token this time, I wonder? The winner of this token is Mini Vivillon.